why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
You a vlogger, fishing over. You a queen, one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hello ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Niche Pazoru, aka Miss Fear for called bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at boldlo okay? Now my ninjas, today we're still going to be talking about AKA. However, this time we're going to aid his mother, Bonang, Zinhle, and of course Nelitembe. They're all going to be in this video. Now for some of you that are just like, oh Owamie, why do we have to talk about old things? Because we can. We can. Now my ninjas, I do need to start off by saying yesterday when I filmed that video, it was before I went back to AKA status. At first when he posted that ring picture, there was no caption, and I have a screenshot of that. But then it seems like he added the screenshot after his fiance had posted about it. So yes, it is confirmed. They did confirm it. They are engaged. AKA also did say that he's engaged to the love of his life. So congratulations to you too. However, there is one person that you guys does not seem like, is happy and jolly and in the congratulations mode, and that is AKA's mother. Now, for some of you that do not know, obviously, I'm going to explain this. AKA dated DJ Zinhle. DJ Zinhle is the mother of AKA's daughter. Now, AKA's mother loves DJ Zinhle very much. Even the time that they were quarantining, Muglema, okay, because she's very gorgeous, was actually even with DJ Zinhle, right? Okay, so y'all are getting it. Now, the time that AKA had run away with Bonang, AKA's mother made it very clear that she loves DJ Zinhle. She, in my opinion, never welcomed Bonang the way, or even close to the way. Like, I just feel like there was just no welcoming in there. To a point where even AKA said it, that it did hurt him that, his mother was so close with DJ Zinhle in terms of, it's like he felt like his mother was constantly siding with DJ Zinhle and not him, I guess, when it comes to like, his choice of women. And so when that did not work out and he went back to DJ Zinhle, there was a huge part of me, you guys, that felt like, Mamaga AKA had a lot to do with it. Like, I felt like she was just there, just like, what, hold my hand here, let me put you guys together. But in the Fosayo, guys, it will never ever work. Now, I'm not saying that that is what she did. I'm just saying I have a feeling because she was still very much close to DJ Zinhle. And I feel like, there was a time, if I'm not too mistaken, where I saw an interview where she was like, she would be friends with DJ Zinhle even if DJ Zinhle did not date her son or something, like if the path ever crossed. Now, I don't know if maybe I saw that in the dream, okay? But I think I recall seeing or hearing her talk of something like that, okay? And so, okay, fine. At this moment, Baby Kairo's account is ran by AKA's mother, which obviously the glamour. And so right now, obviously, you guys know that AKA is with Nelitembe and they are recently engaged. Now, I mean, if your son is getting married, I feel like, and you're somebody that is active on social media, all the strangers are out here basically saying congratulations. And I've always told you guys that the change that happens in the stories is the change that never happened, because after 24 hours, that change disappears, okay? Now, as I'm recording this video right now, there's no post that's saying congratulations to her son and, of course, her new Makoti to be. However, she was active in her stories, and these are the things that she actually said. So the first one, she said, the saddest thing about betrayal is that it never comes from your enemies, it comes from those you trust the most. She then said, never take sides in a conflict you know nothing about. Then Sev, never tolerate disrespect. The more chances you give someone, the less respect they'll start to have for you. They'll begin to ignore the standards that you've set because they'll always know another chance will always be given. They are not afraid to lose you because they know no matter what you won't walk away. They get comfortable with depending on your forgiveness. Never let a person get comfortable disrespecting you. Now preach, Mama, aka hallelujah. Preach. So I mean, yeah, these are the ones that I saw. Now my biggest question is just like, I mean, I understand all this, but then where's the congratulations for your son? I mean, marriage is a big thing. And for him to go out then and ask a woman to marry him, it means that number one, he loves her. I mean, he even called her the love of his life. And so, I mean, for me, I just feel like that's shade. You can't be my mother and not congratulate me on social media and you're somebody that is active. Now, we all know that she loves DJ Zinhle, obviously. And at most times, if your mother-in-law loves you so much, it never works out, honey. You know, at most times. Like, a mother-in-law is not really supposed to love you. You know, she's not supposed to hate you either. She's supposed to kind of be like on the fence, you know. Sometimes she does like those dodgy things a little bit. And then, you know, it continues. Or maybe some of us have just been in toxic situations for the longest time. But I've just found that if she like completely loves you. And so ninjas, honestly for me, I did feel like that was like some serious shade. And I think that AK will really have a huge problem because it's like whichever woman is going to come into his life will have to kind of like fill DJ Zinhle's shoes. And it does seem like his mom really loves DJ Zinhle. So I don't see him being with someone that's gonna, you know, that she would love or click as much as she did with DJ Zinhle. Now this, I mean, for me is a complicated situation just because, you know, looking at Nelly, I mean, she came into this just, you know, I mean, she met a guy, she fell in love, and she dated him, and he asked her to marry him, and, you know, obviously she said yes, and now she has to deal with all this, you know. Instead of a congratulations from the mother-in-law, all that is there is basically codes that are almost hinting at Mughal maybe is settling for less. I don't know, you guys. Like, I find it to be very strange and very, very weird. But yeah, I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you find it to be shadeful what AKA's mother just did there, that she wouldn't put a congratulations, but she would go on to start putting all this quotes? And mind you guys, she is obviously on social media now. She runs an account at Baby Cara that is over 1 million you know, followers. And so for me, I feel like at this moment she knows that when something like this breaks, of course people are going to come to her account to check, like, is she saying congratulations to her son, what's going to happen, especially looking at the relationship that she has with DJ Zinhle. And so instead of saying congratulations, she chooses to put those codes. Girl, in my opinion, that was some serious shade that was being thrown. But anyway, as I said, go ahead and comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Would you like to start a new YouTube channel but you have no idea where to start? Or you already have one but it's not going well and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice? Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now, let's go back to the video chat. Hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video.